Well, welcome to worship with us here this morning at Worthington Christian Reformed Church. Some of us have had a very normal week in this past week that we just finished. For others, there's been a significant amount of change. But no matter what, it's Sunday morning and we have the opportunity to worship God. Certainly, we're not together in this place as we would like to be. However, God is with you wherever you are. As we go through our call to worship here this morning, if you're been part of our church for any amount of time, you know we have a tradition here of having the call to worship and then spending a moment in silent prayer as we prepare to worship God. And that takes on a new meaning for us this morning because you're not in a normal place of worship right now. And so it's going to take that extra effort to turn off the distractions that are going off in your life or going on in your life and focus on worshiping God. And so as we do that, really concentrate in that silent prayer this morning after our call to worship. Our call to worship this morning comes from Hebrews chapter 12. In our 5x5 Bible reading program, we read through that on Monday. And so we're going to be spending a lot of time this morning in Hebrews 12. And our call to worship comes from the first 3 verses from it. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes upon Jesus, the pioneer and the perfecter of our faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and he sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinners, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. Now, people of God, take that moment in silence. Prepare your hearts and your minds to worship the God in whom you persevere. Well, now that we're ready to worship God together, we're going to move on to the next element, which is going to be a song. And that's going to be probably the trickiest part of this whole experience, is singing together. We have some songs that have been recorded by people from the congregation. They did a great job with that. We're going to start off with a song that's everybody knows, and the kids love to sing, of course. Jesus Loves Me, and that will kind of get the juices flowing a little bit. You'll see the words on the screen in the video that comes next. And it's going to be weird to sit there at home and sing along with a song like this, but try and get over it. And again, you've turned off the distractions in your life, and you're here to worship God, and we do that by singing. So after this video is finished, now you can go down to the next, and let's sing this song together, Jesus Loves Me.